Pale mist is rolling over the sleepy, quiet hills. A bitter morning cup that completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
The dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears, magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears. The horizon cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on. A deeply quiet, reflective and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shattered yesterday, watching the early shadows slowly,
gradually wash away. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone.
the pastel sky is painted
With a brush of pure grief,
searching the barren landscape.
for a tiny bit of relief,
Oh, this melancholy dawn,
is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant, cautious.
Step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive deaths. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun.
Acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
Even in the deepest sorrow, the rhythmic pulse remains.
A totally resilient heartbeat surviving through the pain. I am sitting on the porch wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive, paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog. A totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters
The undeniable evidence of transformation is here. The water level inches past the designated mark, swallowing the benches in the recreational park.
You cannot negotiate with the ocean's massive swell, ringing the warning of the coastal warning bell.
A paradigm is shifting in the atmosphere today, washing the outdated, crumbling philosophies away.
The barriers we constructed are starting to collapse, erasing the boundaries on the geographical maps.
An epoch is concluding, a brand new era dawns, swamping the meticulously manicured suburban lawn.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain,
Preparing the vessel
for the coming hurricane.
Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before. Politicians panicking inside the parliament, watching the inevitable destruction of the wall.
Nature reclaims the territory stolen by the greed, planting a totally different revolutionary seed.
The floodgates shatter underneath the immense pressure, taking a drastically unprecedented measure.
Floating on the debris of a shattered paradigm, witnessing the pinnacle of this historical time. The current sweeps the arrogance entirely out to sea, establishing a terrifying, awesome equality.
I surrender my control to the overwhelming flood, feeling the adrenaline pumping rapidly in my blood.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain,
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire
upon the mossy, ancient limestone, entering an archaeological, untouched mystical zone.
Hieroglyphs carved deeply into the granite wall, telling a dramatic story of an empire's epic fall.
The scent of burning frankincense lingers in the breeze, a forgotten sanctuary hidden beneath the canopy of trees.
I run my fingertips across the weathered stone face, feeling the immense gravity of this historical place. Elders buried beneath this consecrated holy dirt, wearing the ceremonial traditional woven shirt. The obelisk points directly at the starry constellation, a monument representing an incredibly proud nation. Offerings of fruit laid upon the ceremonial altar. The faith of the indigenous people will never falter.
A palpable heavy magic is hanging in the air, while the shaman chants a totally incomprehensible prayer.
Bow the head in total, absolute reverence, acknowledging the majestic ancestral presence. We are merely visitors trespassing on this site, guided by the flickering eternal torchlight.
We are standing firmly on the sacred ground, where the ghosts of the legendary heroes are found.
Respect the heritage that the forefathers preserved, giving the ancestors the ultimate honor they deserve. Yeah, the sacred ground holds the historical key,
Unlocking the mysteries of our ancient pedigree.
relics buried safely beneath the jungle floor, a magnificent palace with a heavy golden door. The artifacts survive a millennium of decay, teaching the ignorant modern man a better way.
Spirits are guarding the treasure in the cavern deep, maintaining a vigilant watch while the mortals sleep.
The bloodline continues through the generations born, protecting the philosophy that the warriors have sworn.
Touching the crumbling pillars of the ruined shrine, tracing the beautifully intricate geometric design.
A spiritual electricity surges up through my heel, an incredibly powerful, undeniable sensation I feel.
The echoes of 1,000 chanting voices resonate, teaching us to love and completely eliminate the hate.
This soil is a library of undocumented fact, preserving the human timeline brilliantly intact. Bow the head in total, absolute reverence, acknowledging the majestic ancestral presence. We are merely visitors trespassing on this site, guided by the flickering eternal torchlight.
We are standing firmly on the sacred ground, where the ghosts of the legendary heroes are found.
Respect the heritage that the forefathers preserved,
trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity
Is reduced to a binary
encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did.
Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens.
The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor
Overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky.
disconnect the router,
Sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. Oh, 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 a sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful short circuit,
We found the fatal flaw.
and we are going to work it.
Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace.
The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road.
My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter
of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. Oh, the processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful crush my rib cage using heavy machinery. But I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery. Pump full of liquid titanium right into the vein. I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor to deflect the knife. Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into pathetic dust. Marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart.
Impossible to shatter,
Impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve.
yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong.
Yeah, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never gonna stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart.
Impossible to shatter,
Impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve.
yeah, this iron heart
Is bulletproof and strong. Oh, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Weld the pieces tightly, reinforce the fragile seam, operating purely on an unrelenting focus dream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently on this metal course. Climb heavy metal, pump the valve,
Unbreakable. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart.
impossible to
past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss.
Jah created the currents that carry the majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent
Ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy
Watery sound.
The submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellation shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark. Gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. Feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe. Oh, sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy
Watery sound.
Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water
Making us entirely whole. Dive, deep down echo resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt. residing in the gut. Keep the deceitful, manipulative avenues entirely shut.
Embrace the vulnerabilities that make you uniquely real, expressing exactly how the inner emotions truly feel. Let your remarkably true spirit vividly, boldly shine, drawing a permanent, uncompromising ethical line.
Refuse to compromise the undeniable factual core.
Becoming significantly braver than you were before.
Yeah, the true spirit cannot be hidden or disguised.
A gorgeous authenticity, totally, completely realized. An original masterpiece is never an identical clone. Carve your own unique signature into the heavy stone. Dare to be different, dare to be completely unabashed. Before the unique qualities are accidentally trashed.
No fake, no lie. Look in the eye. Their soul, stand out. Remove the doubt.
Let your remarkably true spirit vividly, boldly shine, drawing a permanent, uncompromising ethical line.
Refuse to compromise the undeniable factual core.
Becoming significantly braver than you were before.
Yeah, the true spirit cannot be hidden or disguised.
A gorgeous authenticity, totally, completely realized. Be yourself, totally raw, perfect with every single flaw. True spirit, burning bright, guiding us through the night. Oh yeah, yeah.
The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride. We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass, then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
The treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring.
Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony vibration to dramatically increase. Gather in the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Yeah. The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land.
The dove of tranquility is blown away in a sheer panic,
Replacing the
organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. Oh, the sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life. The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face. A devastating argument invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase. Gather in the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Lower the volume, swallow the poisonous pride.
Let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in the constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Then the fracture
Heal the sudden awful divide.
Let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide.
Broken, sweep it up, fractured, make amends.
Oh,
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
we allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shots with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall,
Pick them up,
glue the hand to the cup, breathe it out.
calm it down.
Silence returns to the town. They tried to crush my ribcage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery.
Pump full of liquid titanium right into the vein.
I am impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor
To deflect the knife.
Oh, Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into
Pathetic dust.
oh, marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Oh, gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Hey,
Well, the pieces tightly,
reinforce the fragile seam,
operating purely on an
unrelenting focus stream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently
On this metal core,
clang. Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable.
tapestry with a golden thread, stitching together the fascinating things we said. Every single puzzle piece fits seamlessly into place, bridging the enormous gap of the empty blank space.
I am the durable canvas, you are the vibrant paint, creating a portrait of a sinner and a holy saint. The interlocking mechanics are flawlessly designed to entirely separate destinies, permanently intertwined. Mycelium network spreading quietly beneath the soil, rewarding the dedicated, incredibly rigorous toil. A symbiotic relationship forming inside the dark, fusing the sturdy iron to the wooden bark. We forge a metaphorical, unbreakable, heavy link, synchronizing exactly the way that we jointly think. The structural integrity of this bridge is perfectly sound, anchored incredibly securely into the deep ground.
Apply the strongest adhesive to the fractured seam, constructing the framework of a collaborative team.
No external wedge could ever split this bond apart, a remarkably tight fusion of the mind and the heart, experiencing an unbelievably deep connection today, an intricate attachment that will never ever fade, tying the durable knots with a masterful, skilled hand. The most secure relationship in the entire land. Yeah, the deep connection survives the heaviest stress. A spectacularly successful collaborative success.
Welding the steel beams with a scorching bright spark, leaving an entirely permanent metallic mark. Two intersecting highways merging into a single lane, sharing the absolute joy and the unavoidable pain.
We are the synchronized gears in a giant ticking clock, a securely fastened padlock with a complicated lock. The architectural blueprint is remarkably precise, a mutually beneficial, brilliant shared sacrifice.
Knitting a woolen sweater to insulate the freezing bone, realizing we are fundamentally not alone. The intersecting variables completely exactly align, formulating an incredibly majestic, gorgeous design.
A chemical reaction altering the molecular state, determining a singular, unified, collaborative sound always funny with the hammer and organ, simulating the intertwining of two distinct threads.
Heavily laden with dub, echo, and delay for 50 seconds.
Intersect, intertwine, integrate, and beautifully blend. A glorious partnership that will never reach an end.
Cement the foundation with a mortar incredibly thick, solidifying the incredibly heavy, durable brick.
Stripped to a singular, echoing bass. Lock tight, hold firm, through the hold term. Bound close, tight well, cast a strong spell. Experiencing an unbelievably deep connection today. An intricate attachment that will never ever fray. Tying the durable knots with a masterful, skilled hand. The most secure relationship in the entire land. Yeah, the deep connection survives the heaviest stress. A spectacularly successful collaborative success.
Into life, totally bound. The strongest tie we found. Deep connection, built to last, holding the future and the past.
The dub bassline gets progressively heavier with echo until it dissolves into a swirling pool of reverb.
I felt the pavement cracking underneath my boots, trying to sever all these complicated roots. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers,
that I endure. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
The gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the paint. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up. This crowded house, quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse.
Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind. Digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Yeah. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves the story in the bone. Jah planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt. Oh, twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots, bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow
hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow, and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress of flora in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth,
It's drinking up the sorrow in our blood,
yeah, these tangled roots,
are holding us in place.
a complicated history.
We finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor, grip the creeping vine. Your heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora, we are the resilient weed, growing from a microscopic overlooked seed. Let the branches intertwine, let the forest grow down into the beautiful and messy depths below. Grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last.
Pull the weed,
Feel the soil, oh, yeah. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth,
It's drinking up the sorrow in our blood,
yeah, these tangled roots,
are holding us in place.
a complicated history. We finally embrace.
Tangled up, holding on, the roots go deep from dusk till dawn, underground where we belong, singing our untangled song.
Yeah,
Ooh. Oh, yeah. The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride.
we built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate, thin glass,
Then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
The treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring. Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony
To slip away too fast. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling awkwardly
Across our lips
the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land. The dove of tranquility has flown away in a sheer panic,
Replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
oh, the mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece. We allowed the ugly tension to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are
Stumbling awkwardly across our lips
oh, the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Hey.
oh, oh. Lower the volume,
Swallow the poisonous pride.
let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in a constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Mend the fracture, heal the sudden.
Awful divide.
Oh, let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide. Broken,
Sweep it up, fracture.
make amends. Broken.
Oh,
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
oh, we allow the ugly tension.
To dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards without bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling.
Awkwardly across our lips
Oh, the shattered piece
is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall, pick them up, glue the handle to the cup, breathe it out, calm it down. Silence returns to the town.
I drag my broken bones down to the riverbank. My spirit felt depleted, my internal battery sank. Seeking out a legendary medicinal spring, hoping for the remedy the ancient legends bring.
Dipping my fingers into the crystalline fluid, guided by the
vibration slowly go.
This liquid is a miracle, bubbling from the soil, washing off the residue of a lifetime of toil.
The mineral deposits penetrate the aching skin, extracting the poison that was festering within. Let the current carry away the sorrowful tears, dissolving the accumulation of a dozen brutal years.
Baptized inside a pristine, unpolluted creek, restoring the vitality to the weary and the weak. Oh, bathe inside the healing waters,
Purifying the mind, leaving the sickness and the ailments far behind. A magical elixir flowing from the mountain crest, providing the ultimate biological reset and rest. Yes, the healing waters cleanse the deepest scar, reminding the mortal vessel how resilient we are.
Drink from the chalice filled with this aquatic grace, a vital hydration for the entire human race. No pharmacy can replicate this biological